are here with designer Daniel A. Miller. Daniel, tell us what's creepy, what's crawly, what's new.
Well, my maze called Widows, which is sort of like a double meaning because there's spiders and there's elderly women in convalescent homes. So actually the whole story came from a mashup of those two things. One of my good friends, Glow, who plays the bride on Streets, she is kind of have a big fear of convalescent homes and hospitals, and I have a huge fear of spiders. Every time I took my dog for a walk, I would walk into the spider webs. I don't know why. They chose me. They hate me. They want revenge on me. So they always cover me in spider webs. So we decided to smash those two evil things together. Not evil, but convalescent homes and spiders together, and to create this very creepy atmosphere of a maze. So I wanted to make sort of like werewolves, but we're spiders, and I want them to be elderly, so there's extra creepy.
Like Spidora.
Spidora, I always loved Spidora. I mean, that's maybe a little callback. My good friend Julie Owens played the first Spidora, and that poster is in Waxworks. So I always am fearful of spiders, and they do pop up in a lot of my mazes. Actually, one of the spiders is from Mesmer. I stole it, but it was barely seen from Mesmer, and now it has a new home. So
That's absolutely amazing. So, Waxworks, it's the last year.
yeah, it's one of my favorite mazes. I really love the masterpieces that he created. I love the reactions that people have been having for it. It's a beautiful maze. I want everyone to enjoy it for one last time.
That's amazing. Is there any last words you'd like to give to our audience?
Oh, just enjoy the web.
Woo! Thank you so much, Daniel. It's always a pleasure. Yes, we are here with designer Gus Krer.
Look at this energy.
Yeah, we're excited to talk to you. You are an epic, not scary farm designer.
I'll let you keep saying good things about me for a while. Eight Fingers 9 has been somebody that's living in the back of my head for several years now, probably like 5 or 6 years since I first got this idea. I always wanted to create a boogeyman for the park because I feel like I love our iconic monsters that are like, this is this singular entity in this maze. You look at Tooth Fairy, you look at Pumpkin Eater. You've got this guy that's simple. She's excited about it. You've got this monster that's this singular entity that just lives in there. But I wanted to create one that has never been seen before, just something we had never done. It's not based on anything except my own wild, crazy imagination. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to create what's my take of like a Grimm's fairy tale, right? So I grew up loving, dark rides, storybook type rides, and that type of thing. And when we started talking about what this could be, when I was developing the pitch for it, I popped in my head, I'm going to write a poem about this thing. And my gosh, here's Carl.
Yes.
The beginning of this poem.
Oh, yes. Recite it to us dramatically.
I don't think we have that much time. I mean, there's so much time. Take heed of the tale of 8 Fingers 9. Watch well while you sleep, or on your fingers he'll dine. If alarm him you do while he comes for a bite, he'll spare you your digits and quickly take flight. But if you allow him the smallest of taste, you'll enter a slumber and he'll lay you to waste. 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 fingers, 4. Don't even bother with locking the door. 5 fingers gone, and next will come 6. Your flesh he devours, your end won't be quick. 7 fingers now, and 8 fingers 9. The feast in full swing, the blood flows like wine.
Absolutely haunting.
So, Carl just wants to sell the merch. Let's be honest here. This guy.
Somebody please buy the damn shirt.
But
It glows in the dark, guys. This is what we love.
anyway, I literally wrote that poem like that. It just came to me. So we, us in design, Daniel, myself, John Aspirin, we'll come up with ideas and we'll start to flesh them out. And we obviously know what mazes are going away, where this is. So this started, to be perfectly honest, I'd wanted to do this for a while, so I wrote it down and put it. And first it was just sort of a one-pager with the first half of that poem and just sort of in depth what it was. I had This one actually, in the back of my mind, was something that could replace Pumpkin Eater over at the Hollow. But the Hollow, with the 50th, the Hollow moved on and Chilling Chambers came in, which I got to say is a lovely maze. But the idea never went away for this, and luckily, we do love to keep our mazes tied to the zone they're in. But in the back lot, it's sort of open for anything. So I was like, well, we may not have that sort of area anymore, but there's still a room for this. So I really just sort of dove in on fleshing this out. So from there, we had create, 1 to 2 page in-depth things, and sometimes, we'll put them through, and if that, when one is sort of like, hey, we want to see more on that one, right? So then we take that one and we flesh it out, and that's when this thing really started to, this one got the, let's see more, right? So I expanded the idea, expanded the story, and let's see more again, and here we are. But yeah, this has been, like I said, I wanted to create another maze with an iconic character that is, part of Knott's Berry Farm that doesn't exist anywhere else. Tooth Fairy, Pumpkin Eater, these are themes that are historical, like they've been with us before, but something about me, man, I really just wanted to create our monster. So that's where the idea for this came from. So I took, my love of classic fairy tales and just that type of storytelling, and I thought, what is that? Do we walk into a storybook? Do we walk into a story? And if we do, what is that? And that is what this maze is. This is walking into the story of this monster that's terrorizing this colonial town. And the people don't know what it is. They just know that this monster comes in the dark, in the shadows, and whatever they've tried to do, they're not safe. This monster was born from the magic of the forest, and a very graceful, kind spirit granted him new life when he was left in the woods, tied to a tree to die. Unfortunately, because of the circumstances of him being there, he held on to this anger and hatred and hunger because the people who tied him to this tree put their fingers in his face and told him, nobody loves you, no one's going to save you, you're going to die alone out here. And all he remembered as he slowly died over this long period was his hunger and the fingers in his faces. So he was brought back to life, and it was a kind act, but the anger and hatred inside him made him turn bad. And it doesn't work out well for the town.
It'll eat you up alive.
Certainly will.
Any final words?
I can't wait for people to see it. There's just gorgeous work that's being done in the maze from all of the crews involved. As I said, I really wanted this to feel like we're going into a storybook. So there's mural work on the walls. It's just fantastic. You saw a little bit of it in our presentation there. The crews have been working really hard to bring this to life, and I just can't wait for everybody to see what we've created. And he's spooky, and he's awesome, and I'm eager to share him with everybody.
Woo! Thank you.
Oh my God. My are up here. I'm sorry. And you like my we're big on eyeballs. I have eyeballs in 3 different mazes. You're gonna have to find them yourself, but I got 3 different eyeballs. I have 13 new shirts this year. Amazing. Oh, this is 6 finger 9, 9 fingers 8. This thing is so damn scary. I'm not going in it. I'm too damn old now. Oh, Green Witch. We're all about the Green Witch this year, of course. Green Witch. Well, and then, we just love our tattoo stuff. I mean, our tattoo artist is amazing, and he keeps making great stuff. That's what the thing is. So, and also I have my eyeball pin. Don't forget about the eyeball pin. Yes. Spirit jersey, of course.
You're welcome.
And then
everyone's dying to grab it.
Everybody wants to, everybody's grabbing something here. No, it's very, oh, come on.
Yes,
We're
yes.
at the Gold Park, come on.
Yes.
Lounge fly.
Absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely. You're gonna drop a C note on it, but this is what a lounge fly costs. So we are going to have, our event shirt is basically all the mazes in tarot fashion, all the scare zones. In our new fabrication, it's going to be the hottest shirt that we have out there. We're going to have fun this year. Also, if you love Elvira, the Legacy store has every single Elvira item that we could find on the planet. So if you're a super fan, this is the place to go. Are you a super fan?
I am the super fan of the Queen of Halloween!
Yes, she is. Anyway.
About the clear bags you got on offering.
Okay, so this is the bag. It is a 12 by 12 by 12, or 12 by 12 by 6. And this, everything fits in there. You can bring it in. This is the bag. This is what we do. This is the bag, and this is the only time of year that you have to use a regulation bag to bring in.
Yes. And what's even great, you could rock that Not Scary Farm spirit right there.
Oh yes, I mean you could do it. It's perfect. And here's the bag. And then, have you been to the Legacy store? Have you been? Why is this thing so close to me? Anyways.
We want to get every single syllable out of you.
Oh my God. Anyway, so it was fun. I mean, Midsummer Scream was fun. Everything was fun. You're going to have fun. We're here till November 2nd.
Tell us about the new lanterns. Tell us. Sock it to us.
Okay. Better range. More life. You know, you could walk around there. You could be smoking your cigarettes. You'd be activating everything. And you had activations last year. You're going to have real activations this year. So you're going to have a lot of activation. You're going to have so much fun. It's almost here. It's just like right there. But give us a week. It's going to be here. It's bigger and better than ever. We sold out last year. We sold out.
You need to get them as soon as they arrive.
You got to be here on the 19th.
19th, guys.
You can have Elvira sign it too. Come on.
Yes.
Now there's a collectible for you.
Could you give us like a roundabout range of how much this new lantern's going to cost?
I know exactly. It's $39.99.
Awesome. And can you give us a roundabout range for that clear bag?
$16.99.
$16.99. Carl, this is the legend right here. The Carl Bush.
Okay, I'm not going to cry. Thank you. Thank you. Come to Not Scary Farm, please.
Yes.
We got a new blood bag called Witch's Brew this year with a little tequila in it. Somebody was thinking, what does Wilf like drinking a lot of? Tequila. Tequila.
It's a party at Wilf's office.
Yes.
Very fun.
We've taken a lot of our mazes and built some amazing food out of there. The Goring pizza, the Goring Mobster pizza at Prop Shop. Delicious. You know, the Italians, they love their meat, and there's pepperoncini and stuff like that. Really great. Grizzly has the best pizza, which you probably tried over here. The enchilada, chicken enchilada.
Yes, it's good. Delicious.
Yes, loved it. And then Prop Shop with the, is that Prop Shop? No, Boardwalk has the tri-tip sandwich. Oh my God, the baguette is delicious with the blue cheese crumble on it. I love meat and blue cheese, delicious. The walking taco, we were just in the back of the park here. Only available in Goldmine Trail. So when the mazes open up for the night, we've got chicken wings, snacky little wings. You're walking in, you got that, and the walking taco. It's great to go to a maze and then just bring your food with you in line while you're waiting to eat. The burgers, we got some great burgers at both Grizzly and Sutter's here. The firecracker burger is an amazing one to try. I've had it a couple times, and each time I have it, it's like, ooh, fire in my mouth. Love it. Love it. What else are we looking at here? Did I talk about how great our funnel cakes are?
Tell us about the funnel cakes.
Okay, Sutter's, waffles and chicken you've had before. We got funnel cake and chicken. Kind of like a waffle, but a funnel cake, way better.
Oh my goodness.
Drizzled with a little bit of spicy maple syrup. Maple syrup.
Spicy syrup.
Spicy maple syrup. And we had to color it a little red to make it look like it's blood, but it is just maple syrup deliciousness. Loving it. Red velvet funnel cake. Those are cute. Red raspberry parfait and brownie on the bottom there. Look at how cute they are with the little ghosty head. Ooh.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, these specialty items, you could get them at night for a little midnight snack or during the day for a cute spooky farm treat.
Yes, very nice spooky farm treat. Little kids will love this, and it's delicious. Oh, I'm loving these a lot. And then look at the cute alien crispy treat. Love that. Our bites, we're doing churro bites for a Scary Farm this year. So I love churro bites. The cakes are amazing cakes. You can't beat our cakes here. This Queen of the Undead cake slice, it's to die for, of course. To die for. But then you get a creme brulee cookie over at Prop Shop. It is I love creme brulee and have a hard time describing it, but on a cookie, it's 10 times better. Just because it's on a cookie, it's amazing. You have to get a picture of the carrot cake carrot cake bar.
It was angry.
See? Angry
love how
carrot.
angry.
I love the angry carrot. Isn't that amazing? The peanut butter crunch funnel cake is the best.
Okay.
I will be at Log Ride Funnel helping them make that just so I can pick up the little pieces of stuff that go on the top there. It's amazing when we put everything together like that on a funnel cake. I love it. And the ice cream, mixing it all up is great. But if I'm going to have a meal in the park, I'm going to go for the tri-tip sandwich anytime. It is so good.
Where can you get that tri-tip?
That is available at Boardwalk. Boardwalk Barbecue. Prop Shop has the meatball sub, though. For lunch, I'd probably have that. But night, a little more hearty, tri-tip. Delicious. What about yourself? What would you have?
Oh my goodness. So based on what I'm a sucker for chicken wings. I love a good classic hot chicken wing and then with ranch and like, woo!
Oh, I love it with ranch.
Yes.
Some people have to put in blue cheese. I'm not a blue cheese dip fan, but ranch on that, I love it.
I could do blue cheese if it's in a salad or if it's in a sandwich.
And on the sandwich, it's amazing. Amazing. You know, it would probably be better, though, with a little bit of ranch dressing in there, too.
That sounds like a party.
Oh, my God. But La Llorona, I can't say it very well.
La Llorona.
I need you to say it every time I have to say it. It just doesn't come out of my mouth well. La Llorona.
La Llorona.
There you go. It's a great sandwich.
Yeah, I love.
Great sandwich.
Yes, I love that you incorporated a fish sandwich. That is top notch.
Nice. Mahi mahi.
Yeah. Oh!
Mahi mahi.
Wow. No
Yeah.
wonder it was so
Yeah.
good. Guys, it was delicious.
Let's go sneak a look at one of these delicious alcoholic beverages.
Let's
down
do
here.
it.
Little peanut butter whiskey
Oh, yes.
in a pickle shot. You can't beat that. Judge Roy bean. And then, of course, the naughty bean, which is like an espresso martini set up there. So those are delicious. A lot of fun. But this is the new blood bag. So Witch's Brew.
Yes.
I might just be found in the park. I'll put myself to...
Yes.
Terrible, huh? A little
Yes.
snack on the job.
And then is the toxic waste being served tonight? Is that what I tried
It
tonight?
is. You did try that.
I love the sweetness. It's just perfect.
Nice. And hopefully you got a chance to try the brazen Brazilian lemonade.
Oh my gosh, I want to try that. That looks
It
so
is-
good.
It is non-alcoholic as well. Very delicious. Non-alcoholic.
What are the key flavors of it?
It is lime that is crushed, blended up in the liquid. Little milk in there. It's crazy. It's delicious. Way better than a lemonade.
Okay, cool.
I like limes better than lemons. So yeah, loving
Yes.
it. But yeah, and then enjoy the toxic waste, of course.
It's to die for.
To die for.
Well, thank you so much. You always bring us the most delicious treats, eats, and drinks to the farm.
We are loving what we've done this year, and I think we've brought our food game up a little notch again.
Yes.
I love being able to do that with this food.
Yes.
And our team is unbelievable here, so we love them.
Yes. And I don't know if you saw the pictures, but Tim absolutely loved the Globe Cup and having his drink in there. He was walking around ghost town and the monsters were all
Nice.
surrounding him. It was so fun.
Nice. We got a great Elvira cup.
Okay.
Yeah, Elvira was like a last-minute addition here, and we're doing a little tribute with our drink as well. So we've got, what are we calling it? The macabre margarita.
Ooh.
So we're gonna love that.
Yes.
And seeing Cassandra here
Yes.
is gonna be amazing.
Yes. Thank you, Will.
Thank you.